Think you're brave enough to play a game that invites a spirit into your home. There are games for fun, games for thrills, and then there are games that make you question your sanity. Enter the Midnight Game, a ritual said to summon a dark entity, putting you face to face with your deepest fears. Whether it's a myth, a challenge, or a warning, this is one game you shouldn't play. Or should you? The Midnight Game is rumored to have ancient roots, originally used as a form of punishment by secretive cults. The idea? To teach someone a lesson by forcing them to confront a shadowy, malevolent presence. Over time, it transformed into a modern-day urban legend, a dare for thrill seekers. The premise is simple yet chilling. You invite a mysterious entity, called the Midnight Man, into your home and try to survive his visit until 3:33 a.m. The catch? You must follow the rules exactly, or you risk more than just a sleepless night. Let's be clear, you absolutely shouldn't try this. But for those who are just here for the spine-chilling details, here's how the ritual is said to work. You'll need a candle, a piece of paper, a pen, a wooden door, a small amount of salt, a match or lighter, a drop of your own blood. Write your full name on the piece of paper. Now, add a drop of blood to it. This serves as your formal invitation to the Midnight Man. At exactly 11:59 p.m., place the paper in front of the wooden door. Light the candle, then knock on the door 22 times. The 22nd knock must land exactly as the clock strikes midnight. This is supposedly the moment the Midnight Man is summoned. Open the door, blow out the candle, and then immediately close the door. You've just invited the Midnight Man into your home. Good luck. From this point onward, you're playing a dangerous game of hide and seek. Here are the rules you must follow. 1. Relight your candle within 10 seconds if it goes out. If you fail, create a circle of salt around yourself and stay inside it until 3:33 a.m. 2. Keep moving. Staying in one place makes it easier for the Midnight Man to find you. 3. Do not taunt or provoke the entity. Trust us, that's a bad idea. 4. Never, under any circumstances, fall asleep. If you survive until 3:33 a.m., congratulations, you've won. If not, well, let's not find out what happens when you lose. So, what's the big deal about this Midnight Man? According to those who've dared to play, his presence is anything but subtle. Players report feeling an intense drop in temperature. The air gets icy cold as he draws closer. Hearing faint whispers or footsteps. These sounds are said to come from nowhere, growing louder the nearer he gets. Seeing shadows move. Some claim to see dark, humanoid shapes darting just out of sight. If he catches you, players describe overwhelming feelings of dread, hallucinations, or even blacking out. The real question is, what happens if you break the rules? Many believe the Midnight Man won't just scare you, he'll leave a permanent mark on your psyche, or worse, trap you in an endless nightmare. While skeptics dismiss the Midnight Game as pure folklore, countless people claim to have tried it, and their stories are chilling. One player recounted how their candle kept going out, no matter how many times they relit it. They followed the rules, created a salt circle, and waited. But for the next few hours, they heard faint breathing outside the circle, as if someone, or something, was watching them. Another brave soul described seeing a tall, shadowy figure at the end of their hallway. It never moved, but the feeling of being watched was so intense they abandoned the game halfway through. They claimed the figure lingered for days afterward, appearing in their peripheral vision. One of the most disturbing stories involved a player waking up the morning after the game to find scratch marks on their walls and their arms. They swore they never left the circle of salt, but something clearly reached them. What do you think? Would you dare to play the Midnight Game? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this dive into the eerie and unexplained, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Netherworld Nook channel for more stories that send shivers down your spine. Thanks for watching, and remember, some games are better left unplayed.